Hey, what's up, traders? I'm here again with another video. Haven't been here in a while, maybe over a month. I've been working hard. I've been perfectioning my strategy. I've been really studying a lot. I've been reading a lot of books, and I'm gonna show you guys how we stayed in our. Hold on, give me a second. Let me lower the TV. Um, I saw you guys how I failed this too due to greed. I passed. I was already in the master's account, and I think here I got greedy. As you can see, there was more trades in a fewer days, and then after that, this was my 10,000. Then I went to the 25. I traded for 5 days, and I passed. Traded one trade pass, and right now I am on the match trader. I'm in a master account. I've been trading for almost 2 months with this account. I don't trade every day or nor I don't trade every week. I wait for the market to come to me. So that's why I kind of been winning a lot. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna do the review. As you can see, this is account size 25. Total payouts 2,800. I've been paid out from this account 2,800. And I made so far, as you can see, I made 1,226, 1,936. I lost this 738. It was still, look, as you can see, it was too much. Greed. This is greed. I could have made more, but this is greed. The market can sense that. You know what I mean? We have to be very, very, very patiently wait. As you can see, another win. So this loss would not be here if I would have not got greedy. So greed is very important in the market. It has a reaction. It has an action and reaction. So you have to be very, very, very careful with that. So right now I am looking at Euro USD, and I'm gonna do a review on. I'm not showing you guys my other. I have two accounts on TradingView. Which one I like to pay, and the other one is just for training purposes because I have my own way of trading. And I'm gonna show you guys here. I only have my MACD, and I only have my trading line and a Ishimoku cloud. I don't use really Ishimoku cloud. I usually use other EMAs to help me get good with my trades, but I have them in my other chart over here, my other computer, and I have in this one so you can guys can see or have an understanding how we trade. So remember, trading not just about looking at the market, looking candlesticks and this and that. It really also operates what's happening in the real world, what disruption, what's going on with the war, what's going on with this and that. So we have to read the candlesticks, which we can predict later down the road what can possibly happen because this is happening now. Maybe in 2 3 weeks, we might see the market go bullish because of this. Because in this past month, the market was over here, or this couple months ago, the market was over here. So price probably trying to get to that level again. So learning how to read candlesticks is very important. It took me almost a year to understand by reading books and doing my research, looking, watching why this, why that was happening around this day. I like to use my weekly chart and come going down so I can kind of see the equilibrium points of the market. There's another equilibrium point here, and you're gonna be asking why is this guy looking at an equilibrium point right here? Some people consider it as consolidation. There's a lot of words. You can create your own vocabulary as long as you understand what's going on. And as you can see, I went straight over here and looked at it first, and it went straight through our this equilibrium point. This is right here, candlestick that shows nor buyers nor sellers were winning. Sellers lost. There was a lot of buyers in the market. Buyers were trying to push price, but sellers were not able. I mean, buyers were not able to hold. They were overloaded. It's overbought, overloaded. Let's say there's too much buyers. And you can see there was a lot of buyers drop, holding the buyers because we're still over here on the top. Push up, buyers starting to fade away. So what happened? It dropped. Buyers trying to get here again. There's a congestion of buyers here. Nor buyers nor sellers are winning. So we gotta know that there's another equilibrium point right here. So right now, market is in another equilibrium point. As you can see, it's above that equilibrium point. And I like to use my trend lights as another equilibrium point because remember, everything in real world and everything is about yin yang. Everything is about balance. The computer has to find balance points. It's about algorithms, our mind, everything kind of works with finding its balance. Too much, not too less. It comes back to an equilibrium point no matter what. You know what I mean? No matter what, it has to always come back to zero. Balance again, and then emotions tend to move the market, and then boom, you have to patiently wait for it to come to you because that's why patience is very important because you gotta let the market come to you, let it come to you, and it'll come to you. And you don't want to be just doing 30, 40 pips. Now, hell no. We want to do big money responsibly and not being greedy. Like I said, because I've been there and I've seen my results. So we're looking at Euro USD, and also remember we have reports that have this week we're having reports. So you can see we in an equilibrium point and we having all these reports happening this week. So the market is doing a reset. They're trying to release data so they can see where are people placing positions. All right, people are want to play here, people want to play here. There's buyers over here still. You know what I mean? Like this is a weekly chart. So also we have to understand what's happening outside in the real world, what's happening in Europe, what's happening in Ukraine, what's happening with the Zelensky thing, what's happening with Russia, what's the strength of the euro, you know what I mean? We have to understand that are is it good to hold right now because the future looks good and it's gonna increase. We're gonna see, you know what I mean? That's the point of investing. As you can see, the candlesticks are still far away from this equilibrium point. It can reach right to this equilibrium point where it crosses, come back down, come back up, keep going up, maybe go up, accelerate here, break, come back down, back up. We don't know what could happen. That's why we have to know the full effects of the data that these people released. So I like to go look at DXY too. Let's go look at DXY. DXY is a dollar strength. What's going on weekly? As you can see, this was my from before. It's my this I guess this is old my old um Fibonacci. As you can see, my price is in a take profit. It's below. It's in an equilibrium point. Right below, right above an equilibrium point. But we're gonna restart this. We're gonna do this. Remove 5 drawings. Okay. So DXY, this is a dollar string. So this is how we know what's going on. Within time, remember within time, times takes time. With time, price is increasing. Price seems to be going up. It's trying to reach to 114. What could possibly make it reach to 114? War, the scarcity, the decrease of other countries' currency that people rather run to save. Interest rates can push the dollar up because we have too much inflation. So people will be like, hey, they got too much inflation. We can interest rates are gonna increase. So this is another good level weekly. We know that within time, we know that within time, Price might be going up. All right. Now, short term. For right now, short term, we got this. We got this. So right now, price is in equilibrium point. Price in the short term. Why short term? We gotta find another equilibrium point. We know that there was a lot of sellers right here. So we're gonna put that there was a lot of sellers right here. People, sellers got stuck here. People were willing to sell right here. People were happy with selling their currency there, their dollars. Let's say the dollar strength. Hey, you know what I mean? This price sounds good. Let me sell, 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 sell. People started buying because people thought maybe the war was gonna keep going up. Let's see what happened this couple past weeks. What made it go up? Inflation, interest rates. You know what I mean? The increase of interest rate because of inflation. That's what make the market keep the dollar keep going up. So remember that's still on the table. We still don't know if they might do it. That's why we have a representation of the support. All right, the support might be that rates might increase, come back down here and bounce back up. It might come back down here and we might have something like, let's say, no interest rate, or yes interest rate. No interest rate, boom, price comes back down. Yes interest rate, boom, bounces up. But right now, we still don't know. We having a meeting. This, I think, look, as we can see, FOMC minutes, durable goods orders. So we got to see the strength of the dollar. This is gonna be taking action this week to affect the market. So we having those two right now. There's people buying. There's buyers entering the market. So people want to buy the dollar. They're like, hey, you know what I mean? We might have a report that says that, or we might have in the meeting they're gonna say they're gonna increase rates because we have a 3.4 inflation. But I believe that a 3.8% is gonna push the Fed to increase interest rates. I think right now they're still gonna let it relax. Like I said, let it relax, come down. They're gonna let the dollar smoothly decrease. Let's print more money. Let's print more money. So I believe that the dollar might come down. I got my Fibonacci right here. We find this equilibrium point. We find this support, let's say. So as we can see, right now this is a buying and selling zone, equilibrium point. Remember, Fibonacci is not to be like, oh, this is where the market is gonna end up going, or no. This is happening a representation what's happening outside in the world and what can happen here, actions and reactions. You just wanna wait and look for an entry. So I'm like, okay, it's an equilibrium point here. I know that the market is not trying to come back over here because this happened around this time, so it's gonna take a long time to take an effect. So I'm gonna let it ride. You know what I mean? If you don't know what I mean, I can personally train you, so you can DM me. So, like I was explaining, so I believe the dollar is gonna push down this week. There's buyers buying, there's people entering the market, so there's people gonna be being greedy, thinking that, excuse me, sorry, that they're gonna increase interest rates because of the meeting. So people are buying. People are buying. People are buying dollars. People are buying. There's they're buying dollars. You know what I mean? People want dollars. So they're trying to push the power of the dollar up. But I don't think that it's gonna happen. The reaction is gonna be different. It might come back down to 98 and then from here bounce. But remember, this is weekly. So let's go to daily charts. Remember, weekly. Weekly on the weekly, but there's people in the market. There's buyers in the market. Now daily, as you can see, there's buyers in the market. Buyers starting to fade on the daily. Buyers are not more interested anymore. You know what I mean? Like the big institution are buying These are the players, the big weekly, but the big players are buying. They're like they got a lot of money to push prices down and then from here bounce them up. So they really don't care. They're the game makers, you know. So you just gotta learn how to read and understand this and not be greedy. Once you understand this, this is and like I understand this unlimited money for you to just grab for yourself. It's like unlocking something in the game, but you have to have a lot of self control. Self control is very important in trading. It will bring you a lot of success. So now let's come back. So within time, like I said, within time, market try to push up. Remember, market's trying to push up. Still, there's buyers, institutions, big people are still in the market. They can push prices up and down. They can play however the hell they want here. They're buying and selling, buying and selling. There's transactions happening here. I mean, transactions are happening here. Until somebody decide, you know what I mean? There's no more transactions to be done, or there are more transactions to be done. Let's keep pushing price up so we can get the most amount out of it. But as right now that we got war, we got all these things going on, so they might have to. We have a lot of instability, so they have to print more dollars to keep up with this stuff. So they had to bring in confidence that there's money flowing because you know people are gonna be withholding money, putting in their savings account, and it slows down the economy. It's not good, no bueno. So I believe that the market is gonna try to push down right here again to this balance point, make another decision, keep coming down, make another decision, keep coming down, another decision, and they can rally back up or hold right here below this area because there's transactions being done here too. So this area looks very good. So we're gonna wait and see. This is the Euro and USD and DXY representation. Make sure guys you follow me. I also got Instagram. I'll be doing more videos. Like I said, I haven't been here in a long time, almost a whole month. But hopefully you guys get to learn a lot from me. And if you guys are interested to becoming part of my group, you know you can go to my Instagram, the money underscore association. You'll find me there, and I'm willing to help you play this game. This game is a mental, emotional game. So you have to be ready, and you have to be willing to understand and learn more about yourself so you can successfully play this game. Like I said, the only time I lose is when I get greedy, so I'm really, really, really strict with my risk and reward. So the stop losses on this and everything are very important. They always change. If it looks too obvious, it's not good. It's hitting. The things are in the stop losses are inside of it. So we'll see what happens. Let's get it. Make sure you guys follow me, the Money Association.